Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is Chooks and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you football updates all over the world, bring you news from La Liga, Premiership, Syria, and the rest of the world. For now, we'll start with Arsenal Football Club. Omo, you are right. Don't come outside when they reason everybody say, Omo, this Arsenal defense. I see don't reason the defense. The defense makes sense. Everything they alright, and in like the way that they play. So far, it just say we can analyze their first few games they don't play. They don't do 10 matches unbeaten so far. Compared to the first 3 games they play, we say everybody just they knock them like say tomorrow. Say see Brentford, though, ordinary Brentford self, on knock us 2-0. You know, when you just check everything we don't happen, you get choice but to praise the defense. Say this defense they don't really try, especially that Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, and the keeper with the Ramsdale and Tomiyasu. That back four, they really try very well. Then you can't throw in the mix of Keratini and Nuno Tavares. So all these people, they really try. So if not for them, only God for nowhere will do, because it is one thing to be scoring, then it's another thing to have a very good defense. People will defend for you with joy, with passion. So you just be very happy with them. Familiar setting, guys. Southgate don't come outside when they talk to you. Make you no lie. See, you see Conor Gallagher and Emile Smith Rowe they invite. See, then they better than the people who supposed to don't come, because they invite some people who supposed to come before this one, but those one get issue like injury, like sickness. They don't come people like maybe Marcus Rashford and some other people like that. See, this one's going to come to replace them. That's Conor Gallagher and Emile Smith Rowe and some other people will go so they really make sense. So you make it no like saying right like the way with them they play, and they're very good. My dear football lovers, if you watch us for YouTube and you never subscribe, what's the sub now? And you never enjoy the show, Rich, I beg subscribe, make it support us. And if you watch us for Facebook too, follow us. You get, unless maybe you know they enjoy the show, but as long as they enjoy the show, if they watch us regularly, it does follow us, man. Make our community they grow. Our community for YouTube they're like 607 so far, 608. I beg make follow us now, make the thing just grow. Make we enter our first 1,000. Our YouTube no be like Facebook. Facebook they already get like 42,000 community members, and we are very appreciative of that. But we want make our YouTube self come up small now. Our YouTube we just started like 2 months ago. You get, so make it just come up small. So if you watch us and you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, I beg subscribe. Our YouTube channel is Sir Chooks Arsenal TV. So just go there, make it subscribe, make we get our first 1,000. It will mean a lot to us. Our monetary spirit they let us know say Onana will decide in future very soon. You know say this Onana now, instead they contracted to Ajax, even though in doping ban they can lose almost like 1 year. You get, instead they contracted to them, so in contract will end at the end of this season. So and that's why most clubs the monitor the situation. So we never know whether people will sweep for them for January, or they go wait making contract ends, then they can't go for the guy, but then they don't be free agents, so it will be easy for people to sign up on a cheap. So Arsenal they for the mix, Napoli they the mix, Inter and AC Milan they for the mix also. So we never really know where this guy they go at the end of the day. So all of us we just observe the guy. But I know say no somebody go reason the matter about January, because IS now go pay maybe like 4 or 5 million pounds, and the guy on our top goalkeeper, the guy good gone. And just that doping ban I can't reduce in status for world football, but apart from that, the guy good. Kevin Campbell will be one of our favorite pundits. Don't come again. So Baba Kwale talk say if Sterling they available, make Arsenal no waste time, make we swoop in collect this guy, because this guy now winger we go feel give you like 20 goals per season. The guy good gone. But if you check in current status now, you go find out say this guy know they play ball for Man City now, just cameo appearances or you put up Benjamin, bring her in. You know they play first team starts like before. Ever since them buy Grealish, you get. You know if you buy Grealish for that kind of amount, so you buy a comfortable Benjamin, it no make sense. You get. So that's why the Papa they talk say and Arteta gets good relationship with most of these Man City players until the time when done they learn work like 3 years under Pep Guardiola. So it will make sense say all those people they out of favor for Man City, make him bring them come, because they are still better than some of the things we have in our team. You get. So if this guy go there available, making the monitor the situation, especially for January, even if you know if you buy him outright, they take him on a loan with an obligation to buy. If he is available, don't waste time, collect him. At the same time, Kevin Campbell come outside, they can talk about Donny van der Beek. So Baba can talk say This guy, man, you buy him from Ajax when the guy dey hot, but all of a sudden they no can even give the guy a chance make he even prove himself. Baba just dey for Benjamin say make Arsenal swoop in for this guy for January, and wetin make am like this guy be say the guy dey very versatile. He can play 8, he can play playmaker, he can play wing. In short, you see all that midfield, anywhere around the midfield he can play there. So the guy go make sense, and the guy that person say they will call plug and play. Once he just bring am, he go hit the ground running because he is a top professional. So Moko go sign this guy because he dey for Benjamin for Man U there, and if he continue to dey for Benjamin, in chances to represent Holland for World Cup will diminish. So that's why Baba dey talk say this is the best time. That's why most people like this is Jovic now. The reason why Jovic wan comot go play out on loan na because he get one eye for World Cup. If you no dey play for your club regularly, why coach go call you? Wetin you wan take prove say you sabi play? Him go leave people dey play for their club regularly come dey call you. E no make sense. That's why most players now dey find where dem go so that they go dey get regular game time. So Jovic now wan move make him go get regular game time. The same thing with Van der Beek. Na anybody come say Alpha join me, him go jago. So na so e just be. Sterling too, Alpha I dey come baba. Na so e just be. So mo go find all these players wey be top quality, but dem no dey really play for their clubs. So we tell dem say make na come join us, dem go come. Our mandatory spirits wey dem dey call to sports don come outside. Dey let us know say if Arsenal wan sign Juventus winger wey dem dey call Dejan Kulusevski, say e go cost Arsenal £29.8 million. You get, because the reason wey make dem put that price be say Juventus now dey find money. They know say coronavirus really affect them. They never really raise revenue, so they dey find money to add to go buy this Vlahovic. That is their main target. Then if them buy Vlahovic, they won't send Alvaro Morata go back to Atletico Madrid. You get, you see their coach now, Massimiliano Allegri. The guy no really like the Dejan Kulusevski. Now only 90 minutes. 190 minutes the guy don't play this season so far. You get, no say when new coach come, you know go dey play people the way old coach. The way Pello they play all these guys. Now Massimiliano don't come now, so you don't bring your information, bring your philosophy. So some players are not there for Benjamin when you know they use. That's why the reason say okay, go carry Kulusevski, and the guy is 21 years. The guy is good. He plays very well. So for carry and come, either him or Noah Lang, one carry one of the two, because Club Brugge said they're willing to sell. So one of the two will bring and come Emirates. So if we buy him £29.8 million, we'll give them. Then say we'll pursue Vlahovic, concern Morata. I see our movements, football movements. Everybody they go different place because everybody want play very well to make sure say them go for World Cup. So that's what it just be, my people. My Liverpool injury woes never end though, because wetin we dey hear be say they don send Jordan Henderson say make him go house from their national team squad because the guy don get injury. So the injury just dey pack up. Though na after this break we go know whether who go play, who no go play against Arsenal. So na so it just be. Well, we wish them all the best of luck. If they like me, they recover. If they like me, they no recover. I want me them play all their best level. I don't want you to say because of injury that is why Arsenal collect points for Liverpool handle. I want me them complete go on, make I see them correct. Our Niger Winterborn will be one of Arsenal greats. Don't come as I call the talk. Say you see this Arsenal. Say a lot of people don't ask him. Say whether Arsenal will fit enter top 4. Say for him, saying they see Arsenal missing out on the top 4, but hopefully in the hope say him go dey wrong because say when you check that Arsenal setup now, when you check EPL setup, you have teams like Man City, you have teams like Liverpool, you have teams like Chelsea wey go occupy the first 3 spots. Then that 4th spot dey open for Arsenal, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham, even Leicester. You get, now wetin Baba talk say e go dey very hard for Arsenal to stay there. So when you put Arsenal injuries, you go disturb us. So Baba just dey talk plenty. Say Manchester United now they bought Sancho, they bought Ronaldo, they buy this and that. Say now they dey wobble, but before you know now they will get their shit together and after they play very well, can't leapfrog us. You know say we now if we go get injury, Baba just dey talk some kind plenty things. So I don't know how that see this one. Now subscribe to the line of thought say we go fit miss out. Though he talk saying hopefully saying hope saying they wrong. So how I see this issue now. So my dear football lovers, I'll come to the end of today's show. Tomorrow I'll come again, come giving a fresh updates as they drop all over the world. And if today is the first time we see our program, don't forget to like our post, share our videos, follow us, and support us. And you see that bell notification icon we did there. Toggle am so that when next you drop videos, YouTube and Facebook will notify you so we don't drop am. Thank you for always supporting us. God bless you and have a nice day.